Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I will be reading a multi-character listener by me. So let's get into it. Neuvillette. Neuvillette was really someone who was quite certain that what he was feeling was not normal. He wasn't normally attracted to anyone, and yet, when it came to you, everything about you seemed quite attractive. Maybe it was clear bias, because he certainly did not feel that way toward anyone. But it didn't even matter if it was, because right now, you looked like the most beautiful person on earth, and he had no idea how to deal with it. It was infuriating. It was a little bit too much, and a little bit too difficult, as he had no idea how to feel about all of this. And right now, seeing you wear that tight skirt, it was going to make him lose it entirely. And that's why he looked away, his cheeks bright red. Neuvillette, why are you doing that? I don't get it, you say. But then he holds your hand gently, blushing. I'm not sure what to say. You can say it to me, whatever it is. But even then he can't find the words. So, for a lack of better wording, he just leans down and presses a soft kiss to your thigh, looking into your eyes. I left them on. That's why. So, don't tempt me like this. You're wearing that short tight skirt, and you know what it does to me. I know, but I don't. I really don't know what it does to you. You say, even though you're blushing yourself. But you find it easy to smirk and tease him a little bit. Especially if he finds you irresistible like this. You were certainly going to take advantage of it. Xiao. Xiao was unsure of what to do, especially when it came to situations like this. He was unfamiliar with his own feelings of desire. So, feeling that way just because he saw your thighs, and because you were not wearing long pants, or a skirt that covered them, it felt unusual. He wasn't supposed to feel this way, right? But he was, and it made him very shy. He was avoiding you entirely all day, until you finally came to confront him. Xiao, please speak to me. What's going on? Why are you avoiding me? You say. But poor Xiao, he's not trying to avoid you. Not at all. He's simply trying to have it together. After all, if you let go, it would be rather embarrassing, and you're one to tease him as well. But after a lot of asking from you, he finds himself unable to not answer your questions. I was just captured by your appearance. You look very beautiful today, if I may say so. Me? Beautiful? But I'm not even wearing anything special. You don't have to. You look beautiful all the time regardless. But I suppose I like you wearing shorts more, he says, with a bright blush on his cheeks, and you can't help but giggle, kissing the top of his head. I see. Well, you don't have to only just look. You can touch as well, if you want to. Wriothesley. Wriothesley was quite honest with what he saw, and that meant if he thought your thighs were rather attractive and were special to him, he would say it out loud. There's no shame in admitting it. He doesn't see why he needs to just, avoid it or be shy about it. But you were quite surprised by his boldness, and you found yourself smiling, even if you were blushing a little bit. Really now? You think so? Well, I didn't think you would actually like that, but since you do, well, maybe I should wear things that show them off more often, you say, chuckling a little bit, while he just smiles, wrapping an arm around your waist and pulling you close. Maybe you should. You know, I haven't been saying it for a while, but every time you wear something like that, it always looks hot on you. I think you should wear things like that more often. If you really say so. He nods. Kissing you. I do. Now, would you be more willing than just me looking? I would like to do more than that in the future. But of course, I don't want to startle you. So maybe when you're more ready. His comment flusters you, but you find yourself nodding, burying your face into his chest. A beautiful chest, mind you say, but the way he was so forward was a little bit startling. Not that you explicitly mind it. It was just a little bit of a surprise. He surely had a lot more surprises to give you in the future. But just you wait. Scaramouche. Scaramouche can get a little bit nervous saying such things, seemingly because there is a lot of things that he wants to say, but a lot of them are rather embarrassing to admit. And this was one of those things. He couldn't admit that he thought that your thighs were hot, and he didn't want to, but seeing you be self-conscious about them, it made him want to say it. Why are you acting like that? Why are you hiding them? He said. Because you were hiding them with the pillow right now as you sat down. And you looked away, blushing. You did not expect him to notice at all. Well, they're quite big, aren't they? And what's the problem with that? Aren't they better this way? I like them, he says, not quite noticing what he's saying until he said it, and sees the look in your eyes. And then he looks away, blushing. Could you say that again, Scara? He frowns, refusing to say a word. But then you look at him and hold his hands, and he finds himself reluctantly saying it. I like them. Please, don't hide them again, okay? I won't. If you remind me every time, I might even show them off. But thank you, really. You say shyly, kissing him and wrapping your arms around him tightly. Somehow, despite not knowing what to do at all times, he has a good choice of words, without even meaning to. He's just like that, and you were blessed to have someone like him, just as he was to have you.